welcome to The Social Connection. This is where you get all your weekly updates from the world of social media. Now, in the next half an hour, we'll tell you how YouTube is doing its bit to prevent extremism and how Facebook is letting you share your memories in another interesting way. I'm Shreya and with me is Venkat.
Hi Shreya. Well, yes, along with that, we will get you the latest trends from Twitter and the new feature that Instagram has added to reach out to more people. All this and much more in today's Social Connection. But before that, let's take a look at the top stories.
Twitter and Foursquare partner to let you follow major events through location tags.
Instagram to launch translation feature for its popular app soon.
And Facebook introduces slideshow feature, a new way to share photographs and videos.
Twitter, with the help of Foursquare, is finally beginning to allow users to see tweets from specific places. The move comes about a year after the social media giant said that it was partnering with the app. This new feature is helping users identify location-specific tweets very accurately.
In a recent development, microblogging site Twitter has introduced a new feature that allows users to tag and view tweets from specific locations like a sports stadium, music festival or a business event site. The feature comes from a partnership with location-based service Foursquare, which with its rich database of place data will provide location information for the feature. Foursquare, a search and discovery service mobile app, is powering precise place identification for this new feature. In exchange, Foursquare gets prominent branding, links back, and the ability to improve its own database. The new location feature is available to all iOS users and will go on other platforms later. When users tag a specific location, it will be visible in the main Twitter timeline. If users click through to the tweet detail and then click the location, they will be brought to a location feed with a map up top. There, users will see a tab of tweets from the specified place or city. This will not only eliminate searching via location hashtags that are currently mandatory, but with this feature in place, users will be able to discover location-specific tweets seamlessly. The feature might also help Twitter to get more users tweeting and give extra visibility to tweets from a precise location. In a blog post announcing the team-up, Twitter stated, "In some areas, you have the option to label your tweet with a specific business, landmark or point of interest. These places are sourced from Foursquare." Both companies have confirmed the update and claim that more location-based features are to come. The move could boost advertising on the platform, allowing brands to tag their promotional tweets with locations and tap into events where their products are being consumed by general users. Additionally, it could provide accurate data for Twitter's Moments news feed. A photo may be worth 1,000 words, but Instagram's 500 million users still like to add descriptions and comments to images that are posted on the vibrant social network. Now, it's all set to bring in a new feature of translation button. So that means if a bio is written in English and your follower hits the translation button, then she or he can see it getting translated into the desired language. Here's more on that.
Well, it's all set to get a whole lot easier as Instagram is preparing to roll out a translation button for captions, comments and bios in a move it hopes will help bring its large community closer together. The image-driven and now video-supporting platform will be adding a new translation feature to its interface in the coming months. After Facebook and Twitter, it's now Instagram's turn to introduce translation options. The social network platform will soon translating comments, captions posted alongside its pictures and user bios. The translation can be in 23 languages including French, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese and Korean. Instagram says the option may not appear on some older posts or for languages it can't detect or doesn't support yet. The announcement was recently posted on Instagram's official account, garnering over 372,000 likes on the social media platform. The translation feature may be a product of the company's recent milestone wherein 500 million users now access the platform monthly with about 300 million traffic on a daily basis. Its reported increasing amount of user database does necessitate the need to provide more efficient means that brings different world regions closer as well as easily accessible and comprehensible content.
And guys, technology markets have been booming at a rapid pace, and one of the biggest benefactors and the largest names of this boom has been that of Facebook. It has been introducing many new features and has been heavily pushing the visual content on its platform. In a move to help take things to a very next level, the company has now added the options to create and share slideshows on its platform.
Sharing photos and videos has always been an essential part of Facebook. Being able to see your friends and family is a lot more appealing than reading about them. To make sharing your life even better, Facebook is rolling out a new feature called Slideshow, an easy way to make and share photos and videos, slideshows, to show off your weekend trip. Facebook has announced this feature where users can easily pick photos from their camera roll and add them up with some music and choose a theme and can show off on their profile. If Facebook users have recently taken more than 5 photographs or videos, the app will soon automatically stitch them together and display them at the top of their news feed. Users can then actively deselect or select additional photographs and choose a title. Facebook said, "We all know that people love to snap photos and share what they've been up to on the weekends, whether it's a family gathering, a road trip with friends, or even an epic brunch. And this fun new feature will let you stitch together those special photos into a format that captures the spirit of the event." Slideshow was first introduced in the company's standalone photos app Moments. By taking the Slideshow feature from Moments and placing it prominently in the main Facebook app, the company is taking another step in its campaign to turn its social network into a video-first destination. And now we're heading for a short break, but don't go anywhere, as coming up next are the top trends of this week. Stay tuned to The Social Connection.
हर दिन बदलती खबरें, हर पल बनती नई सुर्खियां, खबरों की रफ्तार के साथ हर दोपहर दुनिया की ताजा तस्वीर। दोपहर समाचार रोजाना 2 बजे सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर।
बड़ी खबरें जिनसे बनती हैं दुनिया भर में सुर्खियां, अहम मुद्दे जो डालते हैं विश्व पर अपना असर, दुनिया के हर कोने से हर बड़ी खबर पर हमारी नजर। खबर दुनिया की सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर।
तस्वीरें जो बयां करती हैं हकीकत, हालात जिनसे जुड़े हैं आपके जज्बात, जुनून जो बदल सकता है देश की तस्वीर, खबरें जो आपके लिए जानना है जरूरी। खबर दिन भर हर शाम 5 बजे सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर। सुर्खियों की भीड़ में अहम खबरें, असल मुद्दे जो डालते हैं आपकी जिंदगी पर असर, दिन भर की हर बड़ी खबर का बेबाक विश्लेषण, सच, सटीक, संपूर्ण। न्यूज नाइट सोमवार से शुक्रवार रात 8 से 10 बजे सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर।
Welcome back to Social Connection. You must all be familiar with the top trending topics of this week, but we bring you a quick wrap of top trends from different social media sites.
The attack on Europe's third busiest Ataturk airport in Turkey was the deadliest in a series of suicide bombings this year. Turkish media released pictures of what they said were 2 of the 3 men behind the attack as they walked into the airport. Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan condemned the violence and expressed hope that the bombing becomes a turning point for the whole world to unite against terrorism. Turkey observed a national day of mourning after the attack. The news trended on social media as #Istanbul. Lionel Messi, Argentina's leading striker, announced his retirement from international soccer after losing the Copa America final to Chile. This is the 4th time he lost a final with the national side. The news trended on social media with #Don'tGoLeo and #Messi retirement as the disappointed fans shared their views. Messi missed a penalty in the shootout and the result extending Argentina's title drought to 23 years. Messi has won 8 La Liga titles and 4 Champions Leagues with his club, Spanish side Barcelona. The news prompted a campaign across social media urging the football star not to quit. From selfies to Snapchat stories lasting longer than a newscast, One Day stands out among those deeply involved in social media. Making its debut in 2010, Social Media Day was launched to celebrate the impact that social media has had on communication. 30th of June marks the annual celebration of the beloved social media platforms, although one would say that Social Media Day is every day. The use of social media offers a variety of options, from posting pictures to Instagram, sharing micro-stories on Snapchat, connecting with friends and family on Facebook, uploading videos to YouTube for the entire world to see, and much more. There is no shortage of connectivity with celebrities, politicians, sports organizations, and big-name companies engaging with their audiences and fans on social media. The Supreme Court dismissed a plea seeking a ban on WhatsApp and other communication applications on security grounds and claiming that these services violated the law. During the hearing, the bench did not go into submissions that the message service applications like WhatsApp's end-to-end encryption feature poses a security risk to the country. The petitioner said these messenger services violated the provisions of the Indian Telegraph Act 1885 and IT Act 2000. Other than WhatsApp, the petitioner had also named over a dozen other messaging platforms like Hike, Viber, Signal, Telegram and Secure Chat. However, after the Chief Justice indicated that the case would be dismissed as there were sufficient numbers of government authorities taking care of national security, the petitioner sought to withdraw the petition. The Indian Cricket Board made former skipper Anil Kumble the national coach for 1-year term. This was announced by BCCI President Anurag Thakur after the board's working committee meeting held in Dharamshala. In terms of coaching, Kumble has mentored IPL teams Royal Challengers Bangalore and Mumbai Indians. His first assignment will be India's 4-test tour of the West Indies. Kumble's fans congratulated him on his official Twitter account. Alright, moving on, Twitter is introducing #stickers, a new feature that lets you add tiny drawings or symbols like hats and emojis to the photographs that you tweet. Now, rolling out on iOS and Android soon, there will be hundreds of emojis, accessories and objects to stick on any of your photographs. You can resize them, rotate them, place them anywhere you like and use as many as you want. Now, what's interesting is that these stickers are not just for aesthetics, they also serve as visual hashtags.
In an attempt to keep up with the new trends on Snapchat and Facebook, Twitter has introduced a new stickers feature. Now, whenever you upload a photo to Twitter, you will be able to give it a bit of flair by adding various emojis on top. Twitter will also be rolling out special stickers for special events or locations, much like how Snapchat does with its filters. Only the stickers will be searchable, allowing people who are not in the area or at the event to find pictures from it. Whenever a user uploads an image on Twitter, they will get an option to add stickers from the library of hundreds of accessories, emojis and props. Twitter said that it plans to keep on refreshing the library by adding new stickers. The users can use multiple stickers on a photo, resize and rotate them, and place them anywhere on the picture. Stickers have been introduced in order to make tweets more conversational and have more visual appeal in a funny way. Stickers can be used to share what you are doing, how you are feeling, to show support for a cause, or to just add some flair. You can use multiple stickers on a photo, resize and rotate them, and place them anywhere on your picture. The ability to add stickers to the photos will be rolling out soon for people using Twitter for iOS and Android. Users will be able to view and click stickers on twitter.com. #stickers joins the suite of photo editing features on Twitter, including filters, tags, cropping, and accessibility options.
Well, it's time for a short break, but stay tuned because coming up next is news from YouTube, which is doing its bit to curb extremism, and a very interesting video in the end. Keep watching Social Connection.
डीडी न्यूज अब हर बड़े डीटीएच प्लेटफॉर्म और केबल नेटवर्क पर उपलब्ध। फ्री डिश पर देखें डीडी न्यूज चैनल नंबर 2 पर, डिश टीवी पर चैनल 549 पर, टाटा स्काई पर चैनल 453 पर, एयरटेल पर चैनल 290 पर, सन डायरेक्ट पर चैनल 550 पर, वीडियोकॉन पर चैनल 328 पर, रिलायंस पर चैनल 405 पर, हैथवे पर चैनल 227 पर और डेन केबल पर चैनल 320 पर। डीडी न्यूज, केवल खबर, पूरी खबर। बड़ी खबरें जिनसे बनती हैं दुनिया भर में सुर्खियां, अहम मुद्दे जो डालते हैं विश्व पर अपना असर, दुनिया के हर कोने से हर बड़ी खबर पर हमारी नजर। खबर दुनिया की, सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर।
हर दिन बदलती खबरें, हर पल बनती नई सुर्खियां, खबरों की रफ्तार के साथ हर दोपहर दुनिया की ताजा तस्वीर। दोपहर समाचार रोजाना 2 बजे सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर।
Now the national news channel of India, live on your mobile phone. Get the news on the go. Watch top videos, get the latest news and continuous news on your mobile phone. Download DD News app now. Visit the Android Play Store, search for DD News, download the app to your phone. Get the power of information at your fingertips. DD News. Only news, complete news.
Welcome back to the Social Connection. Now, we're living in a time which is driven by social media for our work, to share our memories and to stay connected. But at the same time, anti-social elements and extremists use the very medium to post provoking videos and spread hatred. Now, things seem to be changing. Some of the web's biggest destinations for watching videos have now quietly started using automation to remove extremist content from their sites. Take a look at this report.
Folks, no, you cannot get away by posting videos which have extreme content to provoke the public now. If you post one, then be assured that it will be deleted within minutes. Major video sharing websites like Google and YouTube have started implementing specific methodologies to delete any provoking content on their sites. The systems will immediately take down the videos if for some reason they are able to bypass the restrictions and are uploaded online. The move is a major step forward for internet companies that are eager to eradicate violent propaganda from their sites and are under pressure to do so from governments. The technology being used in targeting extremist content is the same one currently being used to seek and delete copies of copyright-protected videos from being uploaded to websites. This system detects so-called hashes, which are unique digital fingerprints that are assigned to videos. With a hash placed on the original video, all other videos with the same hash can be immediately removed. This system would allow some biggest web's destination videos, such as those which show the decapitation of hostages, by applying a hash on the original video. The limitation, however, is that newly uploaded videos will not be automatically blocked or removed. Internet companies have largely supported governments in the suppression of the propagation of extremist videos, but they are also looking to not be liable for the content if the videos end up in their platforms. The companies would not confirm that they are using the method or talk about how it might be employed, but numerous people familiar with the technology said that posted videos could be checked against a database of banned content to identify new postings.
Well guys, feedback is important for us to improve and enhance our performance. So right now it is time for us to have a look at that feedback you had sent in.
Well, we have reached the end of the show. We look forward to more of that feedback coming in on our Gmail, Twitter handle and Facebook page. And if you have missed any of the episodes of our shows, catch them on our YouTube channel, DT News Official.
Well, that's right. We hope that you enjoyed this episode of The Social Connection. See you again next week, same time and of course, same place. But before we log off, we'll leave you with this week's interesting search of the net. Thank you and goodbye.
Every day, India's railways transports 23 million people. That's roughly the entire population of Australia. More than 30,000 routes per kilometre. Out of the railway's total, 66,000 routes per kilometre is electrified. If there's one thing that's essential to keep this network going, it's electricity. Which is in fact one of the biggest expenses for the railways. The Railways recognizes that measuring electrical consumption accurately is important to effectively strategize on energy consumption and reduce its carbon footprint. Since 2009, Indian Railways has partnered with the United Nations Development Programme with the support of the Global Environment Facility to improve energy efficiency in its network. The new meter data acquisition system, developed by the Centre for Railway Information Systems, the information technology arm of the Railways, is a confident step towards this goal on the non-traction front. 500 meters at substations in Delhi and Ambala are equipped with this exciting innovation. Meters that capture energy data are installed at major load centers, including stations, zonal and divisional headquarters, residential complexes, and food courts. Data is then wirelessly conveyed to the data center using GPRS modems. The meter data is available in real time to divisional, zonal, and board-level users. This near-immediate ability to capture information will help the railway significantly lower operating costs. Information such as real-time energy data, energy trends, consumption patterns in various regions, tamper alerts through SMS, and various MIS reports like feeder availability and energy loss reports will help to create a better informed decision support system. MDAS will enable Indian Railways to diagnose where energy is wasted, respond to any abnormalities, and plan accurately for the future. Indian Railways is poised to radically alter the way it collects and analyzes energy consumption data. And at the forefront of this is the new AMR system.